Hey everyone, this is Alex at Spent Phoenix Games. It's been a little while, but we are back with the Phyrexia All Will Be One set booster box. Let's crack it open. So as I've probably said before, I do love me some Phyrexians. It seems like there's a theme of me liking all the big bads of the universe. So, hey, let's hope we get a couple cool Phyrexians out of this one. As always, fear breaking the box. Being ornery. There we go. No box topper on this one. That's what I'm hoping to get out of here. Alright, let's set us out some boosters. And we've got, is it 30 in this one? I guess I could hold it up for y'all to see. Yes. Right now it's 30 years. Yes, 30 booster box, or 30 set boosters in this one. Set boosters come with the guaranteed foil and the art card, as opposed to draft boosters, which are mainly designed with consistency in mind for playing the game versus collecting the game, like I like to do. So we'll put our box right over here, and we'll go 10 at a time, since I've already got them lined up like this. And let's get started. Let's see how we'll be doing this. It looks like... Okay, we're set up, right? So we'll go forward to back. We've got a shrapnel. Oh, hold on. Maybe we won't do that. Alright. Free from Flesh. We have a full art Phyrexian land, which is a mountain. You got the Hunter Maze. Predation Steward, Forgehammer Centurion, Kuldotha Cackler, Blazing Crescendo, Vat Emergence, Ravenous Necrotitan, Infectious Bite, Quicksilver Fisher in the showcase, a Black Sun's Twilight, and our foil Shrapnel Slinger with a Phyrexian Goblin token. And I forget that we'll probably do these as we go. And if the audio sounds different, I am using my my Blue Yeti microphone that I dug up from storage and attempt to record with that instead of a $10 lapel mic that I was using. And we'll put those two right over there. Wonder if we can tear these. Don't look like it. Alright, we've got a Swamp art card, we've got a Full Art Island, Maze Skullbomb, Axiom Engraver, Rustvine Cultivator, Adaptive Spore Singer, Unctus's Retrofitter, Incubation Sac, Vat of Rebirth, a Blightbelly Rat showcase, a Sinew Dancer showcase, And a White Sun's Twilight with a foil Dross Pits. I forget I said I was going to do these as we go, but I love me some Phyrexian cards, so might as well get to see them again. And again, apologize if every little single sound is destroying your ears, as this microphone is really, really good. Alright. Got a Blade Hole War Whip art card. We have a Full Art Forest. A Free from Flesh. The Fair Basilica. A Basilica Shepherd. Orthodoxy Enforcer. Reject Imperfection. Necrogen Communion. A Necrogen Rot Priest. A Mirror Convert. A Rustvine Cultivator Showcase. And an Azuri Stalker of Spheres. This is one of the first cards I ever sold, actually. We'll put that right there. With a foil full art Razorverge Thicket. That's pretty sick. I bet that's worth something. We'll put that, since it's green and white, we'll give green some favor. But first thing first, I kind of want to put a sleeve on that, because that is awesome. Man. Take a look at that again. Okay, we've got my favorite Phyrexian, as is most, Elesh Norn, as the art card. This one's the Mother of Machines. This way. I've already forgotten which way I'm going, because I get confused, because the next card is a full art Phyrexian foil swamp. That's sick. I don't have too many of the foil of the full arts, and those things sell like hotcakes. And I mean just the regular Phyrexian art lands, like that one, don't even need to be foil, which I can understand, because it is pretty sweet. Back to the cards. We've got a Basilica Skull Bomb, and the last one was a Zealot's Conviction. We got a Vivisection Evangelist, a Tainted Observer, a Voidwing Hybrid, Cankerbloom, a Necrogen Rot Priest in the showcase, a Koth, Fire of Resistance, Planeswalker, I feel like this is like an aggro planeswalker, looks like. And a foil Revel Salvo. All right. Got a Testament Bearer art card. We have a full art Phyrexian Forest. A Meldweb Curator. Prologue to Phyresis. Thrill of Possibility. Ossification. Apostle of Invasion. The Watchful Blisterzoa. Unnatural Restoration. Scheming Aspirant. A Sawblade Scamp Showcase. And a Blackcleave Cliffs. Not a full art like the other dual land we have, but still pretty sick. We'll put this... I didn't designate a spot for these. I guess we'll just put it on this pile, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and put a sleeve on that. And yes, the sleeves are right by the microphone, so you get to hear every little crinkling of the bag. There we go. And our foil is Resistance Reunited. Alright, we have Nahiri. I recognize her. The Unforgiving. We have a Full Art Forest. Ichor Synthesizer. Volt Charge. Terramorphic Expanse. Mere Custodian. Mere Kinsmith. Drown in Ichor. Serum Core Chimera. Trawler Drake. A Cankerbloom Showcase. And Geth, Thane of Contracts. Pretty sick. Haven't seen that card before, but, you know, pretty sick. And a foil Plague Nurse. Oh my lord. I probably should have opened that the other way. But we'll go ahead and start with this one, I guess. This is a mechanized production. Tier reprint, Mythic from Aether Revolt. Yeah, that seems pretty sick. I don't know how you would make it work in a Commander game, but okay. I guess we'll come back to that one, because that's pretty sick. Wasn't expecting that. We've got a signed art card for Skyhunter Strike Force. We've got a full art foil planes. Mesmerizing Dose. Bring the Ending. Vanish into Eternity. Phyrexian Atlas. Bladed Ambassador. Jawbone Duelist. Porcelain Zealot. Nimrazor Paladin. A Showcase Blightbelly Rat. And a Kethic Crucible Goliath. Pretty sick. And that will go right here because Geth needs to go right here. And Azuri can hang out on top with a foil Chrome Prowler. And then, yeah, was not expecting this. Let's go ahead and throw that in a sleeve. Now I'm paranoid about opening the rest of these packs so I don't start off with something amazing right at the very beginning. Alright, we got a Drivnod Carnage Dominus art card. We got a Full Art Plains. Complete Devotion. Annihilating Glare. Vraska's Fall. Bilious Skull Dweller. Slaughter Singer. Chittering Skitterling. A little bit of a tongue twister. A Thrumming Bird Showcase. Monumental Corruption. This is... okay. That seems pretty good. And a foil. Wait, is this a foil? Or is it just... No, just another rare. Tangleweave Armor. And... what the hell? And, is this one foil? No? Okay. And a Red Sun's Twilight. So we've gotten 3 of the Twilights so far. Or 3 of the Sun's Twilights. Pretty sick. How the hell did I get 3 rares out of that? And here's the foil. A Titanic Growth foil. Okay, what a crazy little pack that was. I don't know if they're actually worth anything, but you don't see 3 rares in one pack very often. Especially when one's not the foil of the pack. Alright, we're starting off with Norn's Decree art card. We got a Full Art Mountain. Sawblade Scamp. Hazardous Blast. Planner Disruption. Molten Rebuke. Venomous Brutalizer. Paladin of Predation. Noxious Assault. A Showcase Blightbelly Rat. Excuse me. Showcase Urabrask's Anointer. And a Zenith Chronicler. Okay. Put that right there. With a foil Owl of Malcator. Malcator. Oh, we got a retro frame right on the front, so we'll spin this around real quick. I know, I gotta hide the suspense from you guys as much as I gotta hide the suspense from me. We got our full art swamp, Ruthless Predation, Furnace Strider, Furnace Skull Bomb, the Autonomous Furnace, Annex Sentry, Feed the Infection, Viral Spawning, Expand the Sphere, another Sawblade Scamp Showcase, and a Capricious Hellraiser. This is a mythic, a Phyrexian Dragon. Sick. With a foil Maze Skull Bomb. And we have a Power Armor tier reprint. Or, sorry, not tier, list reprint. I don't know what set that's from, though. That's pretty sick. And I believe that's neutral, so we're going to go ahead and put it right there. Alright, one stack down. On to the second one. We've got a game on the front here. Cyber Simulacrum. And yes, I know I just revealed that card. We've got the Eternal Wanderer art card. We got a full art swamp. I'm guessing all these are full arts. I didn't realize that, but so we'll just call them by their normal names, unless they get more Phyrexians. Testament Bearer, Cruel Grimnarch, Dross Skull Bomb, Atmosphere Surgeon, Resistance Reunited, Rebel Salvo, Bladehold War Whip, another Urabresk's Anointer Showcase, and Chiskoria Forge Tyrant, another dragon. With another rare. Okay. A Dragon Wing Glider. And our foil is a foil of Thrill of Possibility. Double rare packs are always super nice. We've got a Phyrexian Arena art card. We've got our Phyrexian Forest, Terramorphic Expanse, Shrapnel Slinger, Chimney Rabble, Cutthroat Centurion, Tamiyo's Logbook, Tamiyo's Immobilizer. Let's go ahead and see a Tamiyo at the end here. Awaken the Sleeper, a Sinew Dancer Showcase, Okay. We got a Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler in the showcase. Pretty sick. And a Venerated Rock Priest. And a foil showcase Bone Picker Scourge. That's pretty sick, that Tyvar. I'll pull that up again. Kind of looks like a One Punch Man frame. And I mean, that might make sense because look at the artist. Japanese artist. Probably inspired. Okay. We've got a Phyrexian Vindicator art card. We've got a Phyrexian Mountain. A Gold Warden's Helm. Hex Gold Slash. Indoctrination Attendant. Charge of the Mites. Crawling Chorus. Necrogen Rot Priest. Mere Convert. Thrumming Bird. A Mere Convert in the showcase. With a Tyvar Jubilant Brawler in the normal art. With a Paladin of Predation foil. The luck on getting those two back to back. Alright, we have a Zoppendrel Hunger Dominus. You got a Island. A Miran Bardiche. I guess technically it's white mana, so we'll put that there. A Leonin Lightbringer. A Volshock Splitter. Eye of Malcator. Vivisection Evangelist. Reject Imperfection. Prosthetic Injector. Necrogen Communion. Another Bone Picker Scourge showcase. And Jace the Perfected Mind. Ooh, that seems mean. But I like it. Okay, I kind of want to throw a sleeve on that. And of course I didn't prepare ahead of time and pull some sleeves out. Pretty sick. And a foil Thrumming Bird. Lots of Thrumming Birds. Okay, we've got a All Will Be One art card, a foil island, a Mandible Justicar, Chrome Prowler, Malcator's Watcher, Apostle of Invasion, Tainted Observer, Voidwing Hybrid, Cankerbloom, another Bone Picker Scourge Showcase, a Rustvine Cultivator Showcase, and a Kimba Ka Enduring. Cat deck. Might be interesting for one of those. With a foil, Expand the Sphere. Okay. We've got a Ichor Synthesizer art card. We've got a Phyrexian Swamp, Aspirant's Ascent, Bladegraft Aspirant. I wonder if they're working together. Barbed Barterfist, Barbed Batterfist, Porcelain Zealot, Ossification, Watchful Blister Zoa, Unnatural Restoration, Scheming Aspirant, Sinew Dancer Showcase, and a Glissa Sunslayer. With a foil Autonomous Furnace. We've got another Cyber Simulacrum minigame, so we'll skip that. We've got, a signed Surgical Bay art card. We've got a Mountain, Free from Flesh, the Fair Basilica, Basilica Shepherd, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Jawbone Duelist, Drown in Ichor, Serum Core Chimera, Trawler Drake, Cankerbloom Showcase, Encroaching Mycosynth, I wonder if that could combo with that other, with the list reprint. You have 8 islands, and they're all considered artifacts. I think that would be a win. And a Whisper of the Dross foil. Alright, we've got a Winchester Draft minigame. We'll get back to it. We've got a Urabrask's Forge, A forest. Offer immortality. Duelist of Deep Faith. Zealot's Conviction. Basilica Skullbomb. Slaughter Singer. Chittering Skitterling. I like saying that. Nimrazor Paladin. A Quicksilver Fisher in the showcase. Another Rustvine Cultivator showcase. And Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold. With a foil, Escaped Experiment. Alright, we've got a Surgical Bay art card. Not signed this time, unfortunately. We've got a Foil Mountain. Meldweb Curator. Prologue to Phyrexia. Thrill of Possibility. Mere Custodian. Mere Kinsmith. Paladin of Predation. Noxious Assault. Bilious Skull Dweller. We've got a Necrogen Rot Priest showcase. And a Karumonix the Rat King. I think I opened one of these in the showcase not super long ago. In fact, it still might be listed. With a foil. Ooh, foil rare. Slowbad Iron Golem. Iron Goblin. Alright, last pack of the stack. Oh, and I saw something that wasn't a advertisement on the front, so I'll turn that around. Our art card is a Vivisection Evangelist. We've got a Plains. Bring the Ending. Vanish into Eternity. Phyrexian Atlas. Distorted Curiosity. Annex Sentry. Bladed Ambassador. Venomous Brutalizer. Another Bonepicker Scourge showcase. And a Mirage Mockery. Okay. With a Monumental Facade. And a foil. Rustvine Cultivator. That's sick. Always like those double rare. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this card. with a America Brutal Gladiator. What set is that? I don't know, but that's pretty sweet. All right, on to the last stack. All right, our art card is an Atraxis Skitterfang. We've got a foil forest, a carnivorous canopy, branch blight stalker, Maze's mantle, prophetic prism, oil gorger troll, armored scrap gorger, necrosquito, rib skiff, a showcase sinew dancer, and a microsynth gardens. I'm pretty sure this is pretty good. Sick. With a foil Hexgold Halberd. Turn that around. All right, our art card is a Might Overseer. We've got a Phyrexian Swamp, Plague Nurse, Dune Mover, Thirsting Roots, Tyvar's Stand, Nahiri's Sacrifice, Distorted Curiosity, Evolving Adaptive, Sawblade Scamp Showcase, a Furnace Punisher Showcase, and a Urabrask's Forge. With a foil free from flesh. Oh, and a Tireless Provisioner from Modern Horizons 2. Alright, we still got a chance to find our Phyrexian. Come on. Give me that Elesh Norn. We've got a Thrill of Possibilities signed art card. We've got a Plains, Pestilent Siphoner, Contagious Vorak, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Quicksilver Fisher, Glistener Seer, Atraxis Skitterfang, Acreplate Golem, Cinderlash Ravager, A Showcase Bladed Ambassador. And a Mercurial Spelldancer. And our foil is a Bloated Contaminator, rare. Alright, our art card is an Atmosphere Surgeon with a foil swamp, a Blight Belly Rat, a Meldweb Strider, Lattice Blade Mantis, I knew something was off there, Titanic Growth, Minor Misstep, Shieldred's Edict, Against All Odds, Quicksilver Fisher Showcase, with a Venser Corpse Puppet Showcase. And another Slow Bad Iron Goblin. And our foil is foil Showcase Mirror Convert. Pretty sick pack. Still looking for one of those Phyrexians though. Well, there's something on the front there, so let's turn that around. Art card is Atraxa Grand Unifier. That's what I'm looking for in this. She's not one of the big bads, but she's pretty sweet. Alright, we've got a Swamp, a Gulping Scrap Trap, Ickerspit Basilisk, Infectious Inquiry, Copper Longlegs, Furnace Punisher, Veil of Assimilation, Ambulatory Edifice, Cephalopod Sentry, another Necrogen Rotbreeze Showcase, and a All Will Be One Mythic. With a foil Ossification. Oh, yes, and a Prosh Sky Raider of Care 25th anniversary card reprint. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Alright, good tidings. Here we go. We're on the last 5 packs. And that's another one we got to turn around. There's another Atraxa. This is the... I think this is also the Grand Unifier. Let's see. Yep, Grand Unifier. And of course I showed off the card, but we'll still come back to it. We've got an Island, a Stinging Hive Master, Vivisurgeon's Insight, Gitaxian Anatomist, Gitaxian Raptor, Serum Snare, Swooping Lookout, Infested Flesh Cutter, Plated Onslaught, another Showcase Rustvine Cultivator, and a Nissa Ascended Animist. That's pretty sweet. With a foil. Oh, no joke. Nice. Foil Black Cleave Cliffs. I gotta sleeve this one real quick. And our reprint was Energy Flux from Masquerading Masks, I think that set is. Ooh, man, that seems toxic too. Okay. Not a bad pack at all. Alright, we have for our art card a Jace the Perfected Mind, and that's a pretty sweet art. We got him earlier. We've got a Forest, Escaped Experiment, Surgical Skull Bomb, the Surgical Bay, Font of Progress, Exuberant Fuseling, Cacophony Scamp, Gleeful Demolition, the Rumming Bird Showcase, Rook Hexgold Naver, sick, and Norn's Wellspring. I know it's a white artifact, but we're going to put it there with the other ones. With a foil Lattice Blade Mantis. That's a cool art. I think I'm going to hold on to that. As well as that Atraxa one. However, we do have an art card, and you know what we do with those. And by art card, I mean ad card. We keep our art cards. We use those as separators. Alright, our art card for this one is Noxious Assault, Mountain, Fleshless Gladiator, Bone Picker Scourge, Incisor Glider, Transplant Theorist, Urabrask's Anointer, Magmatic Sprinter, Char Forger, another Quicksilver Fisher Showcase, a Synthesis Pod, interesting. This is actually going right there. With a Unctus Grand Metatect. That's pretty sick. I haven't seen that one before. And our foil is a foil showcase Sinew Dancer. All right, last 2 packs. Make sure that wasn't something on the other side. We've got a Mirror Convert art card. We've got a Phyrexian Island. Tyrannax Atrocity. Sheoldred's Head Cleaver. Anoint with Affliction. Experimental Augury. Oxida Finisher. Resistant Sky Warden. Churning Reservoir. Showcase Blightbelly Rat. Showcase Sawblade Scamp. And another Razor Verge Thicket. And our foil is a Hexgold Slash. Is this an alternate art card? Probably is. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we got. I already see something interesting on the front side, so I'll turn this around here. Make sure not to reveal it this time. We've got a Red Sun's Twilight. We opened that earlier. Thought I recognized it. We've got a Phyrexian Plains. A Flensing Raptor. A Sinew Dancer. The Drawspits. Whisper of the Dross. Duress. Hexgold Halberd. Hexgold Hover Wings. Slyvog Battle Chair. Showcase Furnace Punisher. And a Soulless Jailer. Pretty sweet. And our foil is an Ichorspit Basilisk. Okay, oh, and we have a reprint Phyrexian Walker from 5th edition, I think that is. Cool. At least the last card fit the theme. Alright, well that is everything. a little disappointed we didn't get any of the core Phyrexians, but we did get a lot of pretty sweet ones, or sweet cards anyways. My good lord, we got a lot of rare reds. But anyway, thank you all for joining me today. This was fun, and I've got a lot more boxes here, and I'm gonna stay on track of my schedule this time. So thank you for watching, and y'all have a great day.